Okay, so there's a bit of a review in order. Been out with my daughter, fishing with the old nets, and I have caught a male adult stickleback, which I'll try and get some footage of in a moment, which has a blue eye and a red chest. So I want to contrast that with my pike. So my pike's actually swimming over towards him. There you go. There's the stickleback, I think. Yeah, there. That's the two of them together. So that's a fully grown male adult stickleback in the top right hand of the screen, and my 2-inch pike underneath. So that's how small he is. That small. So the stickleback is, where is he? There. And I'm going to stay on him a moment and try and get them both in the same shot. Nope, he's not having it. There, top right, both together. That's how small the pike is. And I tell you something, catching one like that is no mean feat. And I caught 2 inches and 2.5 inches. So yeah, my other pikes there, that's both of them, 2.5 inch and 2 inch, having a bit of a face off. They don't do anything anyway, they just tolerate each other. There's them both. Oh, he's in pursuit. Smaller ones in the back, more green, that's 2 inches, and the one further to the right, 2.5 inches. And I've scoured absolutely miles of river to find them. It's not easy to do, it really isn't. But it depends what river you're in. Some places there might be an abundance, but where I am, slim pickings. So I've named the pair of them. The bigger one I named Tyrone the second, because he's a tyrant, and Tyrone sounds a little bit like tyrant. And the smaller one at the back is either going to be Jack the 10th, 9th or 10th, or another name what we liked was Croc. If we name him Croc, he'll be Croc the First. He looks a little bit like a crocodile, and that's what they call them, the freshwater crocodile. Anyway, there you have it. Stickleback and pike in one shot. Have you ever seen a pike that small? Have you ever caught a pike that small? I've got 2 of them in my tank. That makes me a happy man. And if I zoom out, just to try and show you just how, there you have it, 2 baby pike, fish tank, zoom, 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 zoom. Got quite a good view of him there for a moment. So as you can imagine, the Mad Pike Man is as happy as Larry, and why wouldn't I be? What a feat. Oh, that little shimmy, what they do. They do a one day I'll try and catch you on a video. They do a shimmy slide, I call it, and a jaw flex. And this is all a bit of acrobatics that they do when they're getting ready. They're either getting hungry or they're preparing to strike. These aren't my first ones. I've had probably 9 or 10, maybe even more. And these aren't the smallest ones I've had. I've had one maybe a little bit smaller, or maybe as small as this smallest one, so 2 inches, inch and a half. But it's the first time, the first year I've had 2 little ones. So I'm going to try and catch some half decent footage when there's some action occurring. There was a bit of action occurring earlier on. My big